Hey guys, we're at Railroad Square Art Park and we're gonna make a video to show you guys how to take good pictures and to show you like what we're looking for so that we can post everyone on the Instagram. See you in a minute. So these are the 5 main guidelines that we would like you guys to follow when you guys are sending in pictures. I will go into more detail about this in the description when I post it, but this video is mostly going to be about examples of how to follow these, but I'll put like more of a description in the thing so that it's like pretty easy to follow. Okay, so this first picture is of Cassidy. As you can see, the location is a little weird, and also her thumbs are blurred out, so that's a no-no. This picture of Cassidy, she just looks really, really awkward. As you can see, she's not really posing. Also, the background is not very good. In this one, the biggest thing is the air vent machine. As you can see, there's 2 walls around her, so she could use these walls like this photo to show a more closer up thing so that you can only see the 1 wall. Or actually, in this case, it's the 2 walls, but it's close enough that you can't see the bad stuff in the background like the air vent. So in this picture, the main concern is the lighting. As you can see, her face has a lot of like shading on it and you can't really see her whole face. So in a situation like this, you'd either want to go into the light or into the shade, depending on how the lighting is that day. So yeah, the lighting is the biggest issue in this picture. The pose is fine, the background is fine. Just keep an eye on the lighting when you're looking at these things. So this next picture is the same wall, the same area, just different lighting. So as you can see, the lighting does make a really big difference. Even though it's the same location, the lighting makes the picture a lot better. Okay, so in this picture of Giovanna, the biggest thing that we're looking at is the angle and the location. As you can see, this angle, it's kind of not one cohesive background. Also, her pose is a little awkward, but in this picture, as you can see, we just moved her over a little bit. So as you can see, it's like one solid background, it's a telephone booth, and this is actually a candid picture. So I know it's sometimes awkward to just like smile at each other, but as you can see, like even though this is an individual picture, like it turns out really good and cute. Okay, so this is at a different location. It's indoors. As you can see, they both look really awkward and Cassidy's legs are wide open. So that's a no-no for the Instagram page. Also, this one, poses are really awkward and Cassidy's moving. So pictures where people are moving like that aren't very good. This picture, I'm trying to show angles. So this angle, they just both look really awkward. But this is the same exact angle, they're just posed very differently. So angles kind of depend on the way you're posing. Like if there's one from down below, you're going to want to lean into the camera to give a more flattering angle instead of like the other one. Okay, so this location was inside like a little house. As you can see, the lighting is a little bit dark. It's not awful, but it's a little bit dark. But as you can see, we went to the other side of the house and it's where the window is. And that makes the lighting a lot better because it's natural lighting. A key part of good lighting is natural lighting is usually the best lighting out there. So this picture, I don't think anyone would actually do this, but this picture is just showing that how like shadows can have a big impact on the picture. And so then this next picture is showing how you can utilize lamps and utilize lights by having them behind the camera to give it better lighting and a better picture result. So with this picture of Jess, basically it's just the background and she's really, really far away. Sometimes it looks good if you're far away, if it's a cool background. In this case, it's not very good. So what we did is we found the yellow wall, which was on the right side of the last picture, and we took pictures on that wall because it's a solid background and the lighting was better and it was just a better background and better closer up too. So this picture, everyone just looks really awkward. I told them to look awkward just for this purpose of this picture. Like, try not to look awkward and show the camera that you like love each other, and this is just a candid of them laughing. Again, I know it feels awkward, but it's very cute. This next one, I just love this pose. Like, if you see my Instagram, I do this pose all the time because it's really easy to do and it makes you look not awkward. And this picture, the biggest thing is the background again. A lot of people send me pictures where there's people in the background, and I know sometimes it's difficult to to not have people in the background, but just please try your best to not have other people in the background. So this next picture is all about the angles. So here you can see Jess like isn't centered and the main focus is the wall, which isn't really our purpose. But in this next picture, we just moved it around a little bit and she's in front of the wall, which makes it a better angle and a better photo. So now this next picture, as you can see, the background is really ugly. She's super far away, but even if the background isn't that cute, you can make it work. This next picture, it's with this background, but also someone's pinky is in the photo, and I have received pictures like this, and I can't use these pictures for the Instagram. So just make sure while you're taking a picture that your finger isn't in the photo. Now this next picture, this is how to make an ugly background work. She looks really good in this picture. The lighting's kind of cool, but the glare isn't on her face, it's on her shirt, so that's okay, and it's a really cute picture even with a bad background. Now this picture, I love the hand signs. I love when people do the hand signs, but you just have to make sure you get the right angle with them. Now that first picture was kind of a weird angle, but here's an example of a better angle, just so that the sign is straight on so that we could see what symbol you guys are making. As you can see, this is a big wall. So there are many things on this wall that are not very photo friendly. For example, that thing. Another example, that thing. Another example, the handicap sign. To still get good photos on this wall, all you have to do is just come closer.
There's so much room.
Oh my god. Please do not send in pictures that have Snapchat filters, and I would also advise not to put that on your personal Instagram because it's not very business-like. And this is just another example of a really bad Snapchat filter. So, one of the keys to a good picture is a good background. So this wood behind you, it has some potential, but it may be easier to get cute pictures on these walls because they're colorful, cute, and for the most part, the key is that they're solid. Solid walls are probably best to take pictures in front of. Also, if you look over there, that green one, that lighting is not good. So that would be a no-no wall. But everything else is good. Okay, this picture, I'm just posed really awkwardly, but it's just showing like angles and showing how like it can show like the nasty bottom, so you kind of just want to get the wall in the picture and not look like how I look in this. And this picture, this is just closer up, and as you can see, it shows less of the ground, so it's a better angle and a better shot and a better location. This one, you can tell the background's kind of ugly, but if you zoom in, like it makes it a lot better, plus it makes the lighting a lot better. And here, you can also have two tone color walls. It just is based on like your angles and the background. So that is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. Sorry it was a little bit long, but we took a lot of pictures. Thank you to my committee for helping me out with this. And again, this is not an attack to anyone, it's just suggestions. And when we look through the photo stream that we have, we always add the pictures that you guys send me to the photo stream. So when we look through them, when we're thinking of something to post, we look through like basically these guidelines. So that's why we wanted to give them to you guys, so that you guys have more of a chance of getting posted if your pictures meet these guidelines. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are having a great summer, and see you guys in the fall. Send me your pictures, please.